In a world ruled by monsters, a new beast rises. Bigger, louder, more dominant than ever. With thunderous footsteps and a roar that shakes the earth. He's not just a contender. He's the standard. He's the tallest, the freakiest, the most aesthetic beast on the planet. Andrew Jacked has arrived, and he's not here to compete. He's here to conquer. Welcome to the era of monsters. If Andrew Jacked shows up at the Olympia with even more improvements, we're talking serious threat for the top spot. What he brought to FIBO. That wasn't just a warm-up. That was a statement. Fans were buzzing, judges took notice, and you can bet it gave him that extra confidence boost. Andrew's not just another name on the roster. He's been on the radar, and for good reason. This is a guy many believe is a future Mr. Olympia. He's got the size, the shape, the presence, and he's proving he can go head-to-head with the biggest names in the sport, including Samson. The potential? Scary. Andrew Jacked isn't just keeping up. He's in a league of his own. Beyond names like Samson, it's Andrew's genetics that truly set him apart. He's got the size, yeah, but it's the flow, the symmetry, that classic aesthetic that old school bodybuilding fans have been begging to see again. He's not built like Derek or Hadi, those compact, dense physiques. And he's not a sheer mass monster like Nick Walker either. Andrew brings that Victor Martinez vibe, massive, but with clean lines and elite shape. Some even say he's the modern-day uncrowned champ in the making. And let's not count him out of that Sandow conversation just yet. His recent win at the FIBO Pro wasn't just another checkmark. It was a statement. He battled it out against legit competition and came out on top in form. Now that he's officially qualified for the Olympia, all eyes are on Vegas. Even respected Judge Tarek El Gwindi said it straight. If Jacked brings his best, he's gonna be very hard to beat. And after that FIBO performance, expectations just shot through the roof. He's got the genetics, everything in place. He just needs to nail at the Mr. Olympia with the fullness, with the conditioning. And this guy can eventually dominate bodybuilding because his lines are incredible. He's got the mass. Andrew Jacked is on a serious climb right now. He recently placed third at the Arnold Classic, right behind Olympia's top two, Derek Lunsford and Samson Daughter. That's not just holding his own. That's toe-to-toe with the best in the world. Let's not forget, Jacked finished 5th at last year's Olympia, proving he's not just hype. He's on a steady rise in the men's open division. Since bursting onto the scene with his win at the 2021 EBBF Ajman contest in the UAE, Andrew's been in the fast lane. He earned his pro card that same year, crushed the Arnold Amateur, and then made noise by winning the 2022 Texas Pro, securing his first Olympia qualification. And he hasn't looked back since. 3 straight Texas Pro titles, back-to-back improvements at the Olympia. The man is dialing in year after year. And now, with momentum on his side, Andrew Jacked is gunning for the very top.
I think it's something that I can actually do and have enough time to really go back to the engine room, work on myself, because I'm tired of games. Now I want to go down to business. I think I just have to work more on my aura.
Andrew Jack laid claim to gold in Germany, but make no mistake, it wasn't a walk in the park. He was pushed hard by a sharp-looking Sasan Herati and a dialed-in Sergio Oliva Jr., who brought arguably his most complete physique to date. But Jack stood tall and took the win, securing his Olympia qualification early. And that's a game changer. With time on his side, he can now focus on bringing a revamped, next-level version of himself to the Olympia stage later this year. Andrew jacked, big, huge. He was a lot fuller, but a lot of people said at pre-judging he should have been more conditioned.
Yeah, we still have time for that, but for now, the fitness. Get you in shape, get you fit, healthy, stay good. Get a fit lifestyle, buddy. Be okay, so still look good for the summer.
I think this was a great test for Andrew Jack. He came in full, as a house. He dominated some poses and then got exposed in some poses in terms of conditioning. According to IFBB judge Tarek El Windy, Andrew Jack's win in Germany could be the perfect springboard for Olympia success. At the finals, he came in a lot harder. That's what sealed the deal. His conditioning was sharper, his presence was undeniable, and that's why he walked away with the win. This is a great experiment for Andrew Jack because he gets to test his physique, earns his qualification. Now he goes into the Olympia saying, if I can come in at pre-judging like I did at the finals in Germany, man, I'm going to be